Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Hello, you two. Once again, thank you so much for tuning in to today's episode of Tony the Snorlax making a deck. Yes, today it's been a long while since I showcased one of the decks I'm playing, and since the regional is coming to my hometown, Vancouver, British Columbia, let me see if you guys are coming by, and I hope to guys see you guys there because it's gonna be amazing. Vancouver's a beautiful city, and I'm a little biased there, but you know what? Once you come, you'll enjoy it very much. So since it's gonna be my hometown, I definitely had to make a deck. Got to represent, right? Got to represent the hometown. So today I'm going to showcase you one of the decks that I have made along with my friend Mr. Nice Guy. He's playing the Glissapod deck. I'll show you guys the deck next time. But today we're going to be showcasing my deck right here for, as you can tell, the Gardevoir deck. Now, as you can some of you guys may know, the Pokemon World 2017 ended with these two decks in the final, Gardevoir and also Golisopod in the final, and the Gardevoir won. Now, there's a lot of changes because of the rotation. Now that Versus Seeker Lysander is out, my homeboy Guzma is right there just looking at it. But today we're going to showcase you how I run this deck, okay? So, basically, what I do, Gardevoir is the main hitter right there. We're going to start off with Ralts. Look at that, look how cute he is. Routes, and I run 4 copies of it. And next up, I need the evolution line, which is Corilla. But I don't run 4. I only run 3 copies because because you'll see rare candies right here. So you don't really need that many Corillas, but I do recommend you at least putting 3 because a lot of these decks to counter these rare candy decks, they tend to put Espeon right there, full art. I can't believe you're worth $40 again. Yeah, I'm so happy. But they do put them in there, and if you're caught without a middle evolution guy, your deck is not going to work very well. Now, as you can tell, the main hitter for this deck is Gardevoir, and I'm going to show you guys what it does. Come on, Gardevoir, come into focus. There you go. Secret Spring, great way to vamp up your energy. If you have 3, you could have 3 energy right up on your main guy, and that's 90 damage right there. Choice band. If against EX or Jet, that's 150 damage, well, 120 damage. Or you could, I never, without my playtesting, I never use Twilight GX, but sometimes I do deck out, so I use it from time to time. But this is amazing, so you want to get the first hit in. And I've run how many? 1, 2, 3, 4. And I apologize for no secret rare. So many packs in and still no secret rare. But I run 4 copies. What some of you guys do not know is this evolution line actually evolved into another Pokemon other than Gardevoir, and that is the Gallade. Yes, the Gallade. Sorry, Tapu Lady, you're gonna wait there for a bit. Some of you guys, Gallade. Yeah, see Rails on Corilla as well. And this one's pretty good too, but I don't run that many because it's just to go up against like Drampa and stuff like that. Once during your turn, you may look at the top fight. Yeah, you could, in case you're stuck, this is a great card to have. And if you play a supporter from your hand, you do 130 damage plus weakness 260 to a Drampa. It's a knockout. But it's consecutive. The only weakness is only 150 HP, but the other opponent only takes a 1 price card. So it's not that bad. So I definitely run 1 copy in here just in case. Now, of course, as supporters goes, you can't go anywhere without Tapu Lele's now. Come on, Tapu Lele. Your Wonder Tag, you can't go anywhere. This is the 4 one. I have 2 regular ones. I did not put any secret rare in here. We do have some, but I run 3 copies. It's also I really like Tapu Lele over Shamans now, and I'm glad because Tapu Lele is a good secondary hitter as well. Does a lot of damage. Now, what I won't pull out is some of the cards I have right here. Because there's no more Shaman now to get, and also Lysander's gone. Um, I actually decided to go with the Rimnor and Artillery line, which is basically 2 copy of Rimnor and 1 copy of Artillery, just for the draw support. Because let me just show you guys. Sorry, I'm gonna put you on the side, guys. I'm not gonna. It's gonna take me a while to get out there. I didn't think you're soup. But you know what? Every single time you can play your card and you get to draw up to 5 cards. So sometimes when you're stuck, that's a great card to have. And I put 1 Vulcan. Some people like to run 2. I only put 1 because I feel like it's useless later. But it's a great way to start. If you go second, you have a Vulpix. Great way to get your evolution line out. Draw for Tapu Lele, Espeon, Gardevoir, anything you need. In case you have a rare candy in hand, you could evolve your second turn and go for a straight hitting Gardevoir second turn. What I also want one copy of Espeon EX now because there's a lot of Pokemon out there, especially Gardevoirs, Glissopods. It's all evolution now. The meta has changed to slower rotation where people go for evolution lines. It's great because not a lot of people run max potion, and you just go in there or you just keep on hitting, and it's great. And sometimes you just need that to knock out the weaker form. And if they don't have any more rare candy, they're screwed. To be honest, they're screwed. What else do I run? I run one copy of Tapu Koko. I think any deck that runs double colors should at least run one copy of Tapu Koko just for the finishing shots. Now, as supporter goes, my man Guzma's right there. I run three Guzmas. You may go for four. Some people prefer four, but I think three is enough for me. What I do have is I have four Sycamores. Now, sometimes with the playtesting, I think four Sycamore might be a little too much, so I do not recommend getting too many. What else do I put? I put two Acerola. Now, this is the new cards right there. It works better in Glissopotek, but I think it does quite well in any deck so far because you just don't want it to be knocked out. And it's like a free retreat, so to speak. And I have three copies of Bridget. When they made Bridget, I don't think they anticipated it would be so popular, and I think the value went up. That you could just get your GXs, or you could get all these basic Pokemon out. Great card to be had. Now, as you can tell, I have some choice bands right there. I think I need to run four, but I'm running three right now just to try it. Rare Candy, I have three copies, which I think I might need some more, but we'll see how it goes. Field Blower. Now, this card everybody needs. I run three copies, but you could go with two. You could get away with two, but everyone plays Stadium. Well, except for this deck. Oops. Just to show you guys a little closer. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Yeah, I run two field. If you can get away with two, great. But I think three is a minimum for all decks now. Rescue Stretchers takes in place of Super Rod, but I do think some people might like to substitute one for a Super Rod because Rescue Stretchers can't get energy back, and but it's great. If something I don't mind Sycamore, my Gardevoir, or Tapu Leles, and basically just come back, get another supporter. It's a great card. Ultra Ball, nothing need to be said about that. Everyone needs to run that deck. Everyone needs to run Ultra Ball. Double colors, I run four of them, and last but not least, I run seven energies. Some people might think that's not enough, considering that you could ramp up your Gardevoir a lot. So I think what I'm going to do is I might add some, but I don't know yet. What I want to do is I think four Sycamores might be a little too much. So what I'll do is, as you guys can tell, I don't have a Skyla in this deck, and I think if you're relying on rare candies, you should at least have one or two Skylas, so in case you could just get that rare candy out, Gardevoir straight up hit them. So I might take out the Sycamore for Skyla, and also I might just take out another card right here, maybe a Field Blower or Espeon, because I'm not sure about Espeon in this deck. I might switch that card out for another supporter, Lily. Great turn, first turn where you could just get 8 cards straight up. I think that's one of the cards I need, but you know what? That's the great thing about playing Pokemon. You could vary it up. Everybody have different play style. Switch it up. Not all decks are the same. Play your style, and you will always succeed because you're having fun, right? So I hope you guys have fun. All right, we're gonna talk a little bit about the strength and weakness. Now, strength and weakness for this deck, as playtesting a lot of different decks, you need to start hitting. You need to be the first person hitting. So sometimes if you go second, you definitely lose some tempo. But definitely, if you go first, you have a major advantage. And for one energy, it's great. For one energy to start hitting, it's definitely very, very good. And it punishes those Pokemon that relies too much on energy. So the more energy they have, the more damage you do. So you got when you're playing against Gardevoir, you gotta be careful not to overextend your energy. For example, you put too many on a Tapu Lele, the Gardevoir just gonna knock it out. Now, weakness. The weakness is it's a stage 2, but it only has 230 HP, and it's weak against Meadow. So the games I play against Metagross, it's really, really hard to beat it, unless you draw well and you get the first hit off, because it does double damage against you. So if you set up earlier, you have a good chance of winning, but if you don't, playing against weakness for all deck just sucks. So there you have it. I hope you guys liked today's episode. Team Snorlax make a deck. It's been a while, but with the Vancouver regional coming up, I definitely need this deck coming. So without further ado, stay tuned for our next video, and make sure you tune in for our next video where we discuss the Gliscopod deck. But thank you so much, guys, for watching, and I'll see you guys next video. Say bye-bye, Mr. Snorlax. Oh, Gushman, you're gonna have to wait because Mr. Snorlax here to say goodbye. Goodbye, YouTube. Make sure you watch the next video, or else pulverizing pancake you. Nah, I'm just kidding. I'll probably just be sleeping. Alright, see you guys next time. Bye-bye. Alright, thank you guys, and I hope you guys enjoy what you see today. Please give it a thumbs up, thumbs down, depending on what you guys like. And please subscribe to the nation right here so we can make Snorlax Nation the greatest nation out there. Take care, nation.